afraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. AWEI is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Vincent in at the 1.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Butler against Porter. Back to Strus from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Now here's Strus. Now Martin. Here's Vincent. Lots of room. That one's good for 2.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Here's Butler, following the score by Denver. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Strus. Back to Butler. Martin outside. Over Gordon. There's AWEI. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. AWEI has become a threat at the offensive end. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, BA. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Murray's got 5.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Zeller's checked in for Miami. And Murray drops them both. Here's Lowry. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down low. Zeller inside. Covered by Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Cody Zeller, taking 2 shots.
Good, Zeller, and the Nuggets making a change here. And both free throws good from Zeller. 12 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Jackson. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup.
If you play Reggie to take it all the way, this is what he can do. Quick floater over the top.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. You've got your Nuggets.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Setting the floor for Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Vincent in at the point. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Porter. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Robinson passes to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. Outside Porter. To the middle. Goes up with it. And it's Green missing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Porter against Robinson. Here's Vincent. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Strus. It's intercepted. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The first one falls. A different look for Miami. Butler comes in for Robinson, and it's Lowry in for Vincent. Good on both. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Strus finds Adebayo. And here's Strus. The three ball. Porter pulls it in. Murray against Lowry. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Martin. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
The offensive rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up top. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
"16 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Connects. The jumper drops.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
From the top of the key. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, up by 4.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
The role can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. Just shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw that. No. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple.
And that...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's Vincent. Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Tipped.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Jokic from outside the arc. And another 3. three for Denver.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Here's Vincent, the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Vincent's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From 13, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Butler against Porter. On the wing, Strus. He has 6. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. That one is off. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Jimmy Butler.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the Heat call time here.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's hear you.
Pass to Butler. Zeller up top. And here's Robinson. Here's Vincent. Left side, Love. Here's Vincent. Now here's Zeller. Covered by Jokic. 2 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Murray, shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Vincent. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Outside Murray. Now Green. Butler covering. Green against Butler. And it's Green missing. The Heat with the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Vincent. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Outside Love. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots over Robinson. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 12. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. No good with the triple. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, what a terrific a game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Gabe Vincent. Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the center position.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Brown against Strus. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. And another basket for Denver.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Back to Lowry. Martin with the ball. Checked by Murray. Martin outside. To the left side wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Nails it from three. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Murray against Lowry. Takes one from 10 feet. And another basket for Denver.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Lowry against Murray. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Murray. Strus against Porter. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Miami has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're on top by 5. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Junior.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You gotta chase him off this line.
Brown against Butler. Outside Strus. Shoots. Miami, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just gotta shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. And an 11-point Nugget lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Pass to Jokic. Smith with it. Over Lowry. That one rolls around and rims out.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Smith outside. So it's Denver picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.